Hi, I'm Kelly Zhao, this is me, and I love sleep. Think about the wildest, most unrealistic dream that you've had. Did you wake up thinking, how in the world, or why did my brain come up with that? Even if your dream had absolutely no connection to your real life, the purpose behind it has everything to do with your waking hours. Before we try to understand dreams, we must understand how the basics of sleep work. As you probably know, there are 4 stages of sleep that we cycle through multiple times. Stage 1 is that period we like to call being half asleep. Stage 2 is light sleep, in which your body is preparing for deep sleep, which brings us to stage 3, deep sleep. In these non-REM, which stands for rapid eye movement stages of sleep, the body repairs and regrows as compared to the final, but arguably the most important stage, REM sleep. This is the stage of sleep this video is focused on as dreams occur here. Neuroscientists have already uncovered multiple theories explaining why we dream. A common one describes dreams as a meaningless byproduct of increased neuronal activity during the REM stage of sleep. Other theories point out a dream's usefulness in memory retention, problem solving, creativity, and emotional well-being. While these may not come as any surprise to you, there's one other theory that seems to defy common sense. And that's reverse learning. As counterintuitive as it might seem, we dream in order to forget. Crick and Mitchinson. And for all of my fellow biology nerds out there, yes, that is Francis Crick, as in Watson and Crick, as in the people who discovered DNA structure. Anyway, they were the first ones to dream of reverse learning in 1983, hence the more formal name, the Crick-Mitchinson reorganizational theory. Their reverse learning model describes a process where the brain sifts through all information gathered throughout the day and draws out unwanted material. The cerebral cortex, which is the part of the brain associated with higher level thoughts, is constantly making neural connections. And if there were no mechanism to control the ever-increasing amount of connections, parasitic thoughts and memories would eventually develop. Crick and Mitchinson predicted that these parasites include possible bizarre thoughts from mixed-up memories, hallucinations from memories associated with wrong inputs, and or obsessions from the same connections being made over and over again. If proven, abnormalities in reverse learning could be responsible for some aspects of schizophrenia, mania, and depression. Now, the actual process of reverse learning occurs by weakening undesirable synaptic connections using pontogenicular-occipital or PGO waves fired at the cortex from a neuronal mechanism in the brainstem until those connections break down and collapse. These PGO waves automatically activate the forebrain, which begins to synthesize dreams and REM sleep. In the end, the brain does not fill up with useless details and therefore can function more effectively. So, the next time you forget a really important dream, don't sweat it. After all, we dream in order to... Wait, what was I gonna say?